Deb Murphy filed this report for Sierra Wave Media. Monday evening's meeting of the Bishop City Council was short on new business but long on information provided during the updates and reports, including the Bishop City Council approved the hiring of Ted Steck as Bishop Police Department Lieutenant and Interim Police Chief. Steck brings 24 years of law enforcement experience, most recently as Master Sergeant for the Suisun City Department. Steck is expected to be on the job October 26th, pending a formal background check and physical and psychological tests. Bishop City Administrator Jim Tatum reported that he and Bishop City Council members Pat Gardner and Joe Pexy met with the search firm hired to find a permanent chief to replace Chris Carter. Tatum said the job will be flown from October 20th to December 4th, with interviews scheduled in early January. Also, the date for completion of the revised environmental study on the Kingston subdivision has been pushed back to early November. Now, following the 30-day public comment period, Tatum anticipated the project will come before the council for action in December or January. The revised documents will be on the city's website with a hard copy available in the City of Bishop office. Also, the newly appointed acting chief executive officer for Northern Inyo Hospital, Dr. Kevin Flanagan, provided the hospital's quarterly update, complimenting the Northern Inyo Hospital staff on a seamless transition of both the new CEO and what he described as, quote, a dramatic shift in coding/billing software, end quote. Now, according to Flanagan, the Northern Inyo Hospital Board of Directors is not pursuing a new permanent CEO immediately. In response to a question from Councilman Pexy, Flanagan said he had met with or talked to administrators at Southern Inyo Hospital and Mammoth Lakes Hospital. Northern Inyo Hospital will also be coordinating with Toyabe Indian Health Project on breast cancer screenings. And today, the Inyo County Board of Supervisors announced that Marshall Rudolph will be appointed as the Inyo County Council upon the retirement of the current Inyo County Council, Marge Kemp Williams, when she retires at the end of the year. Now, a press release from the Inyo County Administrator Kevin Caruncio said the decision to appoint Rudolph was made today by a unanimous vote of the Board of Supervisors with all members present. The board will act upon a standard county personnel services contract in open session to finalize Rudolph's appointment. Marshall Rudolph currently works for Mono County, where he has served as county councilor for the past 19 years. He is the longest tenured county council in the state of California. Prior to coming to Mono County in 1996, Rudolph worked for Best and Krieger. He had earned his doctorate at Hastings College of Law and completed his undergraduate work at Stanford. He lives in Crowley Lake. Inyo County's current county council, Marge Kemp Williams, announced last month that she will retire as Inyo County Council on December 30th, and soon after the county began working to find a qualified person or firm with expertise in public sector executive recruitment to assist the Board of Supervisors in identifying and recruiting quality candidates for consideration as the next Inyo County Council. Now they don't have to do that, and the entire press release is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, many in the Eastern Sierra are reeling after the sudden, unexpected death of Dr. Tommy Bortolazzo, a mainstay in the medical community at both Northern Inyo Hospital and Mammoth Hospital, who passed away Monday night. Gary Myers, CEO of Mammoth Hospital, issued a release saying, quote, the board of directors and all medical and staff at Mammoth Hospital are shocked and deeply saddened by the sudden and unexpected death of our colleague and friend, Dr. Tommy Bortolazzo. Dr. B served as the sole urologist for the Eastern Sierra for the past 10 years. She was a respected member of the Northern Inyo Hospital and Mammoth Hospital medical staffs and served for the past 2 years as chief of staff at Mammoth Hospital. She grew up frequently visiting the Mammoth Lakes area and made the transition here in 2005 with her husband Ron and 2 sons, Randy and Russell. In addition to being a gifted physician and surgeon, wife and mother, Dr. Tommy Bortolazzo loved the mountains and was an avid outdoor enthusiast, an accomplished athlete who enjoyed skiing, hiking, riding dirt bikes, and flying. Dr. Bortolazzo did her undergraduate training at the University of California, San Diego, and was captain of the women's soccer team her senior year. She obtained her medical degree at Chicago Medical School and completed her residency training in urology at Loma Linda University Medical Center. Dr. Bortolazzo practiced for 11 years at San Antonio Community Hospital, where she rose to be the first female chief of staff overseeing the activity of more than 500 physicians. As one of relatively few female physicians in the specialty of urology, Dr. Bortolazzo learned to stand her ground early on and earned her reputation as a staunch advocate for her patients, demanding excellence of herself and all of those around her. Dr. Bortolazzo was very committed to providing quality care and responded to the needs of patients at both Northern Union Hospital and Mammoth at all hours of the day and night, on weekends and holidays, and frequently made house calls to check up on her elderly patients. The loss of her knowledge, skill, and compassion to our medical community leaves a great void. The letter from Gary Myers concludes, "Our hearts go out to her, family, many friends and colleagues, and the thousands of patients who thought of her not only as their physician, but also as their friend."